Happy Halloween, Pisces. Welcome to RuneScopes by Amanda. That is me. Or happy Samhain, happy harvest, whatever you celebrate in October. Happy all of it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you find that I'm connecting with your energy and you're getting messages from me, and the way to do that would be to watch videos for months that have completed from the previous months. So since I'm posting these early September, I would look at August or July, see if I am getting your energy. If I am, please do click that subscribe button. That will ensure that whenever I post the videos, they go directly to your subscription feed and you won't miss the predictions for any of the months ahead. But let's jump in here, Pisces. As always, this time of year, this month in conjunction with our runes, I will be using the Halloween Tarot. Adorable little deck by Kipling West. I love this deck. Then be sure to join me after your reading here on YouTube for part 2 of your session over on Vimeo. I will be pulling and interpreting one card from the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. That always gives us further wisdom and guidance, advice on how to deal with the energies that you may be encountering during the month of October. But let's jump in with our runes. See what they have for Pisces. October 2018 for Pisces. What is going on? Pisces, October 2018. There it is. Now, as always, Pisces, as I always remind you, these are not private sessions. These are general readings for thousands of people who watch these videos every month. So I'm connecting with a lot of different energies. As such, not all of these messages are going to apply to you. Some are going to be for the other Pisceans that are watching. Some will be for the majority that are watching. But the only way I can connect with just your energy and give you information just about your life is in a private session. I do those on Skype. They are $70. Just drop me a line at my email address, which you will find here in the video, also below in the description box where the Vimeo link is. All that information is down there. And we can take a look at what is going on for you personally and get you more specific, personalized advice or guidance. You can check out the video for your rising sign as well. Sometimes your general messages will come through your rising sign. I usually find my rising sign way more accurate than my sun sign, but that does vary from person to person. You just have to go with what works for you. Take what you can use and leave the rest because that's for other people. What's going on here, Pisces, October? Your challenge or your focus during the month of October? Well, we've got the Sun card. So honestly, that's not much of a challenge. I have to say, there are worse challenges to have. Let's put it that way. That's probably better. All of the cards in this position can come with a challenge, but let's see what is coming up here with the runes around this. Well, the Sun is all about recognition, promotion, fun, celebration, moving to the next level of something. Moving up, moving on. So yeah, for some of you, you may feel that I feel like this one's to go over here. I thought it did earlier, but now it's just really being pulled over there. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like you are feeling like I should be getting more, I should have made more progress by now, or I should be recognized for my contribution to something. I should be promoted. I should be more appreciated. Now, for some of you, this could also be that you are getting that recognition, but it comes with requiring travel or a move. It can be relocation. So this could be a promotion, but you've got to go to a different office. And I feel like something may have come up for you similarly in September, Pisces, but I could be wrong. It could have been another sign. It seems like relocation and travel, though, have come up for you quite a fair bit this year, Pisces. So yeah, that challenge, maybe, I don't know if I want to live there, or I don't know if I want to drive that far. I don't know if I want to work at the other office. But it comes with it comes with the recognition. It comes with a promotion. It comes with all of this stuff that you have to kind of weigh it out and consider. So we got 3 major arcana here, Pisces. So October seems to be a pretty powerful month for what's going on here. Now, need is here in the reverse. So, I mean, it indicates that, some of you, like, this is like, I got the promotion, I'm moving, or I got the raise, or, someone, and this may apply to one person out there, but it's coming through, so I got to say it. Someone has ordered a car, or you've purchased a new vehicle, but you've ordered like special things. You ordered the special interior, or you ordered, the bells and whistles, right? And so you have to wait on it because it's on special order or something of that nature. Others of you, you're just like, you're so ready to get going on a new job. You are ready to start this new gig, but you have to wait a little while. So some of you may find out you're getting the job in October, but there's kind of a waiting period and you're just like, oh my God, I'm so tired of waiting. Let's go. Waiting has been a big theme for you too this year, Pisces. And I'm sorry, I know that's very difficult. I know it's very difficult to hear that every month. Just be patient a little bit longer. It seems like we hear that all the time. I remember, I get readings too. I mean, it's not like just because I can read these things that I don't have my own challenges. Trust me. I'm right there with you in many cases, and I get sick of hearing that too sometimes when that comes up. But yeah, for some of you, it's like the good things are just around the corner, and they may certainly be appearing and coming through in October, but there does seem to be at some point in October still this kind of, let's go already. Others of you, it's just like, you're having vacation in October, or maybe you're taking it, maybe you've saved everything for the holidays. Maybe you're doing it later in the month, and in October, you're just like, oh my God, I cannot wait to get out of here and go on my trip. I cannot wait to do some traveling. I cannot wait to get in my car and go. I cannot wait for this year to be over because I'm ending it on vacation, and I cannot wait to get the heck up out of here and enjoy myself and have some fun. Many of you may be going to, with the sun, it always, makes you think of the obvious, the island location, tropical, next to the ocean, enjoying the water, enjoying a sunny locale, as it were. So yeah, those of you that are taking vacation in October, like, you're gonna be ready to go. Others of you may be like considering, like, maybe this job offer is located in that kind of a location, and you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to move there. I cannot wait to go there. Others of you, you're like, I cannot wait to move. Like, you are relocating, you are moving, and you can't wait to get it over with. You want to get it in and settled, many of you, before Christmas. The Sun card this late in the year can sometimes make me think of December 21st, which is the winter solstice. So it can sometimes make me think of that because of its associations with the sun. So yeah, maybe it's like, I want everything set so that I can, be ready and have everything set by December 21st. So good things are happening or coming here, Pisces. You're impatient for it. You are, feeling a little bit, like, if I'm told I have to be patient one more time. Ooh. Now, in the present energy, we've got the Lover's card in reverse. So for some of you, this could be the energy happening whenever you're watching this video. For others of you, this could be occurring at the end of September, early October-ish, swirling around here. So some of you could be breaking up with someone. You could be separating. You could be leaving someone. Hagelas is here indicating that there could have been surprising developments. For some of you, maybe this is someone who is, leaving you and it takes you by surprise. Don't freak out. Not every Pisces is going to be ending a relationship, okay? But the Lovers in reverse can sometimes mean to me, especially with weird, the blank rune here and Hagelas, a third party. Like you find out someone was cheating, or maybe you're the one that's been seeing someone else. But yeah, it's either a disunion, a breaking apart, or it's more than two. Someone's interfering in a partnership. But Thor's rune is here. So, I mean, this indicates to me that you're going to end up on the good side, the lucky side of this. And if it is somebody leaving you, Pisces, it's like, wish them good riddance, because they're no good. I mean, Thor's rune is indicating that that's the best possible outcome. You're lucky to dodge this bullet. Let them go. Let them go with God. Right? But now this also for some of you is going to be someone close to you. You're going to find out that they are breaking up, getting a divorce because someone in that relationship was cheating, and you're going to feel like, well, that's the best possible thing for the person in this couple that I care about, right? Yeah, so this could be a friend, a family member, a parent, a child. Like, I'm so glad they broke up with that person. They were a bad influence. Or it could be a friendship, but I mean, normally when I get the Lovers, it is a romantic relationship or a marriage that is ending due to some kind of disruptive third party or interference. Really with these two, with Hagelas and the blank rune, again, it's like, man, I didn't see that coming. I mean, you may have saw the breakup coming, but not in the way it happens. I mean, not in the kind of crazy, tumultuous way it happens here. For some of you, this is someone that you used to be married to, or that you broke up with in the past, that is around again, or you're getting... Sometimes when this happens, again, it's varying degrees. For some of you, it could be like you're hearing from this person. You could run into them. For others of you, it could just be you're hearing news about this person. Or you see them out, but you don't. It's just like they're coming back into your sphere in some way. Maybe you just are at the same event and you see each other, but you don't really interact. It's not, again, for so many people, it's not going to be the same for all of you. But yeah, this could be someone that you haven't seen or nor heard from. Maybe when you were together, you broke up because they cheated, or you found someone else, or whatever. There was an interference in the relationship from someone else, and you never thought you'd hear from them again, but or see them again. And then for whatever reason in the present, they are showing up again. If you are seeing them, it is supposed to happen with Thor's rune, because this rune is all about luck and being in the right place at the right time. So for some of you, maybe it's just to kind of get closure in some way. And sometimes we can get closure just by, especially if it's someone who treated us poorly, just maybe kind of seeing or talking to them a little bit and seeing how their life is going. If it's kind of building on maybe the poor decisions that they made in the past, you may be able to be like, okay, well, I'm glad that I didn't end up with this person because they're a mess, right? Or they just really don't have their stuff together, and I dodged a bullet. Like, I really got lucky, not getting sucked into that situation. Now, for others of you, this could just be an ending to a partnership, a business partnership. I'm not really seeing that for most of you, though. Again, the majority, it seems to be relationship, personal, emotional. But for those of you that this is a partnership that's ending with business, or you are leaving a job, or you're let out of a contract, it could come as a shock, or it could come as a surprise, either to you or you letting them know that you're quitting. Could be a surprise. But again, it's for the best. A lot of luck is surrounding this for you. This is a good thing. Whatever is ending, breaking up, you know, it is a good thing. It's supposed to happen this way, but it is unexpected. The help that's going to be available to you in the month of October, we do have the King of Ghosts. This is the King of Cups in the traditional tarot. So this would be, for many of you, this is you, Pisces. This is a water sign energy. It's a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer energy. Could be male or female, because again, this is a general reading. For some of you, he will be male. For others of you, he will be a female. Or the Queen of Ghosts. It could also be you, for some of you. Let me see how this is coming through. Well, for some of you, if this is a person coming back from the past, whether it's a family member, an old best friend, a former lover, you are not going to let them get out of what they've done. Because, yeah, there's this kind of like, and now I know those did come up for you, Pisces. If not in September, maybe it came up in August, but someone trying to backpedal, trying to gloss over things they did to you in the past or the way they treated you, and you're going to be like, you can't talk your way out of this. You can't buy your way out of this. You're holding someone responsible. And now for some of you, this could be a family member, because this is the rune of family. This is the rune of especially, relatives. For others of you, this is a contract that is broken, and it may have something to do with real estate or property, and or delays around that. Okay, so that's going back to this. So, you know, you may have, if there is a deal that is ending or that you choose to break the contract, remember that is for the best. Or if a bid is not accepted, or you know, you don't get the place that you wanted to move to, or it's supposed to happen that way. The delay, even if it's just like, I was going to move this date, but now it's delayed because of this. For some of you, maybe it's like, I found out there's this wrong with this property that needs to be fixed before I'm going to move in. This is coming up as a help to you. The delay, the frustration, any deal falling through, again, it's coming through as the best thing, because either you're going to find actually the right place you're supposed to move to, or you're going to get the place, but it's going to be, whatever's wrong is going to be fixed before you move in. So yeah, don't accept shoddy or shoddy merchandise, shoddy property, stuff that's wrong with it. If you're finding out through an inspection something's wrong with the property, no, you've got to fix that. And don't let anybody get out of their responsibility. I don't think you will. But I mean, this would be, if this is a water sign that's coming back in here, Pisces, they could be, I've changed. And they very well may be helping you in some way or offering to help you, but that still does not let them get out of this. It still does not let them get out of what they've done in the past. So, this may be something they are going through. They're going through a difficult time trying to find a place to live, or, maybe it's somebody who wants to crash with you and you're like, nah, we tried that. And remember when we lived together before? No matter who it is, family member, friend, whatever. And it's like, that just, this doesn't work. I like you and everything, but, or I love you and everything because you're my brother or my sister or my best friend, but we can't live together. Don't allow somebody to overstep your boundaries. If you know something is You know, you may have to risk losing a friendship or a partnership, or, you know, maybe this is somebody you're in a relationship with, Pisces, and they're wanting to move in with you, or wanting to kind of try to speed up you two moving in together, and you're just not ready for that. So, you know, you may have to just kind of, you know, and reinforce your boundaries here. You don't have to do anything you're not ready to do. And in fact, that's probably your intuition saying, hey, you know, this is too fast. You need to take more time here because, you know, maybe not enough trust has been built. Again, with this here, I wouldn't move in with anybody in October. If you're moving on your own, fine, or moving with somebody you're already married to because you left a job, and that's what this was. But I would find out what this Lover's card in reverse is before moving in with anyone in October. What must be accepted? We've got the Death card, which is interesting for the month of Halloween, Samhain, because that's what it's all about, right? Yeah, big transformation, big changes. Again, coming up with relocation, travel, big shifts and changes, leaving one thing for another, one location for another, one job for another. Whatever these little delays, frustrations are, it's going to be all right. Dayag is here saying, you know, it's just, yes, it's taking more time, but it's going to be worth it in the end. It's going to be worth it in the long run. But yeah, and this could all kind of be coming down to some sort of miscommunication or details being left out. So yeah, any contracts, any deeds or bills of sale or property or cars or financials, anything that you're signing, make sure that you, of course, read all the fine print. But if you have questions, bring them up, because for many of you, I feel like this could be something that happened in the past in a similar situation. I would ask specifically about it because it could happen with this rune. This is about repeating patterns and not learning lessons. So, I mean, it could, if it's like something that's coming around again, ask specifically about it so you can avoid that happening again. I mean, you'll still get it rectified or figured out, but yeah, it could kind of, you could circumvent all of that and just kind of get it out of the way at the get-go. The Death card does have a lot of associations. It is ruled by, it's associated with Scorpio, which starts in October. So around October 21st, 22nd. So, I mean, this could, like, kind of the culmination of this could be coming up there around Scorpio time or at the tail end of the month in October here, Pisces. So, it could have something to do with a Scorpio. For many of you, maybe it's this King of Ghosts is a Scorpio. Or maybe you have Scorpio rising, Pisces. And this is just signifying, gosh, I want this phase to end, this new phase to begin, but there are these communication issues. For some of you, maybe it could just be like, you know, this person breaking up with this other person, and now you're having arguments, disagreements with them. Or the person they're breaking up with. Just, yeah. This is not a serious rune in the reverse, though. It is just kind of, little miscommunications, disagreements. Do be careful while driving. I mean, with Rido next to the Death card, I'm not saying that, you know, anyone's gonna die here, Pisces. But do be careful. Especially that last part of the month, especially if you're out for Halloween and have been drinking, definitely. Yeah, I would not drive. Don't ride with anyone who's been drinking. Don't let anyone who's been drinking drive. Just swipe their keys away from them. They'll have to call a taxi or Uber or something. But I think for most of you, this is just delays, misunderstandings going on around this change that is happening, but it's going to be all right. Dayag is saying it's all going to be for the best. It's all going to turn out okay, but it can't happen overnight. There's a bit of time that has to, it's a progression. It's a process that you are in the middle of at some point in October. But the outcome of the month, let's take a look. We've got the 8 of Pumpkins and reverse. And Fehu was this rune that originally fell up here, but it's more associated here with the 8 of Pentacle Pumpkins, let's call them, because it's pentacles in the traditional deck. So let's see what's coming through with these two energies. Well, the outcome seems to have like money. There's like something, I'm waiting on this. I'm waiting on this promotion, this expansion, this money offer to come in, to roll in. For some of you, maybe you've been through like this process, right? With so many jobs these days, it is kind of like this endless. You go in for the testing and you fill out all the paperwork and you do the stuff on the computer and you turn in your resume and you do the rounds of interviews and it's like, oh my God, am I ever gonna be hired? Because that's the feeling I'm getting from many of you. Like, you know, I really want to quit this job. I really want to break this contract. Can we get going here? So I think at some point in October, and for many of you, it could just be like at the end of October, we're almost there, but we're still waiting. For others of you, it's just at some point in October, this is the predominant energy. So it's why it's coming up in the reading is like just this, come on, let's get going already. I need to start making money. Holidays are right around the corner. Let's get rolling. I need to start raking in the money. Can I just get to work on this? Can I just get going on this? Those of you that if you're like being told that you don't have the right education, the right degree, the right skills for this job, again, whatever they're telling, if it's like you're kidding me. I mean, some of you, that's the last energy there, but some of you may be getting like, but it seems ridiculous. It's like this feeling of, so I feel like many of you have maybe even an advanced degree and someone is like, well, it's not in the, you'll need to get a certification or something, or you need to get this, or you need to get that. It's required by this company. And you're just like, if you're being turned down for a job here and told you don't have enough education or experience or whatever, when you know you do, again, hang in there, Pisces, because a better offer is coming along. This is going to be replaced by an offer. If it's not coming in October, it does seem like it's coming in November. Because you've got the sun here and death as like, something is transforming and it's something big, something very important in your life. And so, yeah, I mean, anybody who tells you you don't have the right qualifications for a job when you know you do, normally what I'm kind of feeling and what I'm getting from this is the translation of that should be they don't want to pay you what they would have to pay you. So they're acting, they're twisting the truth here, actually. Now, if some of you applied for a job that you're not qualified for, this is not going to come as a surprise. But I feel like for many of you, again, with Hagalaz, like, this would come as a shock, like they're not going to hire you or they're not going to give you the contract. But remember, it seems like there's one right on its heels that is an excellent offer. So that's what I see in general here, Pisces. Kind of work focused here, but then some of you, you have this relationship, this manifesting as more of a relationship coming through. So again, it'll be different for all of you. But meet me over on Vimeo, as I mentioned earlier. I'm going to shuffle the Halloween Oracle by Stacey DeMarco. We are going to see what further information we can get about this from that deck. So yeah, meet me over there. That link is below. See you back here next month. Thanks for watching.